Tonight's player walkout is presented by Amaranth Bank, Sean St. Jacques, Christine Huber, our entire crew. Happy to have you with us here on Peacock, about to get things started between Fort Lauderdale United and Lexington SC. Huge game for both teams in the USL Super League table. Brad Jensen's our head official tonight. He took both captains through the coin toss, which is presented by Beyond Bankard. Thrilled to see how this one's going to play out, Christine, and we dive into the LaCroix starting lineups. We begin with Tyrone Mears and Fort Lauderdale.
Yeah, we see McCain sitting there in the center mid. She's actually going to try and get forward. Here it is, and you see Parsons sitting up top, leading the league in goal contributions. That's goals, assists. She's a big part and a big reason why Lexington scores those goals.
Yeah, she's got a double nickel, 5 goals, 5 assists to lead Lexington. You think Maren McCrary's fired up? You better believe it.
Get it.
College head coach, Olympic development program head coach in her time as a professional. And she told us earlier this week how proud she is to lead this group out as the interim head coach tonight. But she said 2 things that are the priority: win the game, keep a clean sheet. That's something Lexington need to solve.
And it's the clean sheet that's going to be the big issue for this Lexington team. Let's see if they can come out and do it today.
Tyrone Mears and his side have figured some things out during the break. They're now 4 unbeaten. It's one of the best runs, if not the best run of form they've had this season. They could go 5 unbeaten tonight and potentially jump up to as high as 2nd place in the table, pending goal differential. Fort Lauderdale are in all blue. Lexington are in white with the green shorts, and we are underway from South Florida here on Peacock. Lexington are going from left to right, and we cannot wait to see how this one unfolds. Lexington are now at the bottom of the table. They didn't start the day there, but they are now after a big win by Spokane earlier this evening. They're looking to get a couple of places back in the table up the channel. And Fort Lauderdale are in behind here. An early shot is saved by Bridget Skiba. 4 unbeaten coming into tonight. 3 of those were wins, and Fort Lauderdale have a chance to find the opening goal here. It's a tight angle for the shot, and it goes into the side netting. Great effort by Kiara Locklear just to get there and try to make something happen. Fort Lauderdale at times in the final third, but Lexington managed it well. Furness will try another corner, completely different looking routine, and it leads to a free header in the middle of the penalty area, but Shepard finds Morshea. Parsons back from Moyer. Gordon forces Moyer to turn away from the penalty area, and it's a long distance bender, more of a shot in the end than a cross. Wisniewski was near it. Morshea collects it. And we're told that that indeed will be that. No stoppage time at the end of the first half, and it's a stalemate with 45 minutes to play. Raji thought better of trying to force a pass through to Locklear, and it's a full reset for Fort Lauderdale United. That ball's clipped over the top, looking for Maddie Parsons, and she does get there. She's been holding up the play at times really well for Lexington tonight. She's been doing for a big chunk of this season. The attack's not quite done yet. Moyer picks up the pieces here. And then Furness loses out to McCain. A chance for Fort Lauderdale maybe to break, although they don't quite have the numbers. Locklear. Right back to McCain. It's Addie McCain. It's marvelous. Addie McCain doing what she does best. Scoring goals in the USL Super League. It's her 9th of the season. It's her 5th against Lexington. And Fort Lauderdale have the early second half breakthrough.
And credit Fort Lauderdale from the defensive end, able to go forward, a fast transition, able to play this ball up. And
Raji from the set piece. Oh, it was a chance for McCain, who touches it down nicely here, and it's Skiba who parries it over the top and denies Gordon.
Into Skiba, and there was a wide open goal. So much space, she could have went anywhere, and it was right at Skiba. How upset is she right now?
And then Raji picks out Lindahl, and that pass is cut out before it could get to Gordon, but Fort Lauderdale keep it.
What a difference compared to the first half. Fort Lauderdale just bringing everything, bringing all the heat forward.
As if the ongoing lane's been cut out. It's been one-way traffic for Fort Lauderdale in the second half. Another chance on the far side here. Pass is slithered through for Locklear. Hamid will take on the shot and score! What about that? Jasmine Hamid with a juggernaut of a strike to give Fort Lauderdale a 2-0 lead. It flew in.
What a strike off of her foot. The pace and the ability for her to keep it nice, hard, low, and on target. Next level skill by Hamid.
Again, would jump up to third in the live table. One more goal, though, and they would jump up to second on goal differential. Not that it's a super big deal right now. As the shot comes in here, that bounces wide of Morshay's goal. Smith to deliver. It's right to the heart of the penalty area. McCain takes a swing at it. It's cleared off the line. Another chance, this time Ansbro, also cleared away. Hamid and McCain leading the way, and Fort Lauderdale win it by 2-0 over Lexington. Fort Lauderdale United are now 5 matches unbeaten in a row.